is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to do a HIIT workout. Gonna go over to the field. It's nice and sunny today, so gonna take advantage of that. And yeah, if you guys want to tag along, get a nice sweaty little HIIT workout with me, definitely do it. I think Ray is coming along, so we'll be working out together, which will be fun. Getting our tans on, but yeah. I'm wearing these shorts were capri leggings yesterday, but I cut them off and they're comfy as fuck now. It's Buffbunny, and yeah, now my thighs don't rub together and I get to wear shorts, which is a win. I'll see you guys at the field. Probably gonna go take some pre-workout right now, so. Start over. Okay. Alright guys, so we're at the field and we're going to do a HIIT workout like I said. For the workout, we ended up warming up by jogging around the field, doing some ankle rolls, some butt kicks, and some high knees. So anything you want to really get you feeling warmed up. Then for the actual workout, we did a 20-minute AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. I'll put the exercises and reps on the screen here. We kept it pretty simple with 12 reps of everything. This is the plank walkout. I like to make sure my core is tight, that I'm breathing the whole time. That's a key as you get more and more into the 20 minutes. And also, if you tend to have wrists that get hurt or just like ache, definitely try warming up your wrists with just a few different stretches. You can look them up, they're super easy, and I find that they personally help my wrists so much, especially for this kind of exercise. And here we have the squat jumps. So I have my feet around shoulder width apart, slightly turned outwards, and I keep my knees pointing to where my toes point the entire time. You don't want your knees caving in at all. That can really cause some knee issues, and it's just not good in the long run. I also make sure my core is tight and think about pushing up through my toes and landing as softly as I can with my toes. And next we have the side lunges, so we're doing 12 each side. Also, these are all kind of demos that I did, just so we could just go through the 20 minutes without having to stop. So I don't complete all the reps, but yeah. With the side lunges, make sure your core is tight. The leg that you're not using is going to be straight, and really just think about sitting back and hinging at your waist. For me, side lunges take a few moments, a few reps to really warm up and feel like I'm doing it right, because I don't know, it never feels right at first, but after a few times they do feel good, and they are a great way to work on our lateral range of motion rather than just forward and back, which is what a lot of exercises do. Next we have our all-time favorite, burpees. Woohoo! So with the burpees, we included a push-up. You don't have to do that. Feel free to just go down and come up, and that's totally fine. Modify all of these to what you are able to do. With the push-ups, I like putting my hands around, like have my thumbs at my nips, and then go outwards with my hands just a little bit. And then I try to keep my elbows tucked into my body as much as I can. I keep my core tight the whole time, and I try to explode upwards on the jump, and these kill. Also, make sure to breathe the whole time. Breathing is key, especially as you end your 20 minutes. You're going to be really out of breath. Next, we have our squat pulses. So for each rep of these, you're going to do a squat with 2 pulses, and that counts as 1 rep. So you squat down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 rep. And we're doing 12 of those. We ended each round with like a 60-meter sprint or jog, wherever you're at. A walk back, and then you do it all again, as many rounds as you can in 20 minutes. And whew, it's gonna hurt. Just want to point out, I'm fucking dying here on the ground. Rhea just did her sprint. I am not even doing my sprint. Maybe you should follow her on YouTube. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh. This is why I like weights. I hate feeling like I'm dying. Well, like, I like it, but like in short amounts and not 20 minutes long. But Rhea killed it.
I'm dead now too. Kill myself.
Yeah, same. That was good though. Oh, I said that we might do abs, which we could. I guess it was only a 20-minute workout, so like that's not that long. So we're probably gonna rest like, I'm at least gonna rest like 5 minutes and then we can do abs. My hands are shaking. Alright, for abs we're doing 3 quick rounds of 3 exercises. The first one being plank hip dips. And for these, you're just going to get into a plank position. So ideally, elbows should be below your shoulders, and we're squeezing our butt, making sure our core is tight, and rotating our butt. Really want to make sure that you're not just arching your back and your butt's not way up in the air, but everything's kind of moving as one, and you're all in a line. These are going to be great for your obliques, and we're doing 10 on each side, so 20 total. And 3 rounds of that. Next up, we're doing mountain climbers. I have my hands below my shoulders. My core is tight, and it's really trying to minimize the bouncing, so I'm controlling the movement. I did 20 each side, so 40 total. Next up, we're doing some crunches. I like to make sure my back is completely on the ground, my core is engaged the whole time, and it's just a small movement, but you should really feel this and really concentrate on using your abs to get that flexion. I'm doing 20 reps each round, and there's 3 rounds. So overall, pretty simple abs, great workout, nice and quick. Took us like 35 minutes to 40 minutes because it took me a minute to recover. But very much worth it. We felt great afterwards. Love those endorphins. Oh my gosh, she's getting fancy. Just a reminder, you don't need to do anything that like you feel too uncomfortable with. So just start with things that you do know how to do. I switched to just little crunches instead of something else fancy because I feel like my core just isn't that strong right now and it feels bad on my lower back. So do what feels good for you. Push yourself. You don't need to kill yourself though. It should be decently fun, even though that circuit earlier was not fun, but I feel good now. This was a good workout. We're probably just gonna go home, make some food, eat some food, chill. I've also been practicing driving because I feel like most of you probably don't know, but I got my license like 2 years ago and I still can't really drive, and I'm scared of driving on the road with drivers. So we're working on that, and I drove us here. Good job. Yay for conquering your fears. I hope you do something good for yourself today, like this workout, and subscribing to my channel. Alright, I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining in. Thank you to Rhea for joining in. Good job, Rhea. Everyone claps.
Thanks for training me.
I'll see you guys later.